saucy tongue and saucy smile, and not too broad a beam. So off we went to the Devil's Lair, a place of schmooze and booze. We found us a lovely lassie who made us a deal we couldn't refuse. It was then that Captain Wood chose to come through the door. Captain Wood, the mainest man in this part of the world. Oh, he cried, with a sinister sneer. Well, just what have we here? Two little lads and a buxom lass, he cried, with an evil leer. I knew what Captain Wood was thinking. I could tell up front he'd been a-drinking. He wanted the lass, and to keep her all night. But first, he wanted me in a fight. Now, Wood and me, we've done this before, to test one another's mettle. He bears the mark of me singing blade, but nothing was ever truly settled. So up he struts to confront the lass, striding straight and tall. I shoved old Blue right into his path, and then I left before the brawl. The lass and I, we went to her rooms, and blimey, she was game. We spent and ordered and happy fun, and then another of the same. When at last our strength had ebbed, the lass and I were through. "I'll leave you now," I said to her, "and check up on old Blue." So back I walked to the Devil's Lair to see about old Blue. The brawl was still in progress. "Where the hell were you?" Blue screamed at me as I walked into the door. "I've just about had it with Captain Wood. I just kind of fighting more." So I took a turn at the scuffling then. I defeated the captain, and I rousted the crew. I drank a long black toddy, iced tea to you, and then I rousted Blue. Now here we are back aboard the ship among our slimy, scurvy crew, and off we sail to distant ports. And another rendezvous.
Okay.
You gotta have an acquired taste.
Yes. Yeah.
Now,
Well, I can't hear what he's saying.
that was the Blue Collar Agglomeration,
I can hear a little bit.
and they wanted Derek's Cave to hear this, and they were all about, we got to get Derek to hear it. So now you've heard it.
Starting drama.
So, your thoughts?
Hey.
He gets the Fonzie.
Hey.
Hey.
Oh, I can do Joey. Whoa. It's their choice. I mean, it takes acquired taste. I'm not gonna completely bash on it because, like Dave just said, you know, Monster
Moody's girlfriend put the headphones on, had him on 10 seconds.
And she said, "Fuck this shit." She said, "Fuck this." She probably rather listen to Kenny G than listen to this shit. Kenny G's awesome though. Don't get it.
I like Kenny G.
Don't get it twisted.
Don't get it twisted.
But I'm just saying. I mean, as far as acquired taste, this music would take an acquired taste, and it's not my taste. I'm sorry. It's quite bitter.
Quite bitter.
Music.
Yeah, it's quite bitter. But I mean, I give them a plot on the effort. They probably need to touch up their production because hearing their words a little bit was kind of hard. They kind of sounded like Dr. Seuss a little bit, off acid.
Well, you know what's funny is that the same guy that sings that song sells a deal on the internet where he will teach you how to get rid of your lisp.
Yeah, I wouldn't pay for it. I just wouldn't do it because I don't think he pays that goddamn stuff.
So
I'm just saying though. So you just gonna make?
I'm not trying to make out to be the.
I mean, it's okay. My natural introduction. I'm an asshole and I'm a dick. Depends on the situation. Depends on which one I be. Only thing I know is at the end of the day, I ain't gonna be one getting fucked. Dicks only get fucked when they catch a STD and get that tip shoved down it. Thank you.
And that leads us to Tone.
All right.
And Tone, first of all, you hang out with my buddy Buddha, so you've got a little bit of street cred. And
Maybe I can't put a G on there now.
so tell us a little bit about yourself, because we're all ears. We're trying to figure out what's going on. What's up?
You look like a big weed head.
You look like a big weed head. That's funny. First out of the gate.
I get that a lot, a whole lot.
You look like a stoner.
When they tell me that when they get it passed to at the party, they always get that funny look. They call bullshit on me every time I say I can't smoke.
Yeah, you look like it. Hey, and you wearing a Bob Marley shirt too?
Yeah.
Whoa.
He gets the vibes.
I think the first time I seen him, I was like, are you popping shrooms or acid or something? Because it's all colorful and shit.
Those aren't off limits.
Like shit. Yeah, they out your system quicker, I guess.
Still got tests for that.
Yeah, they out your system quick.
So essentially, you're a rapper in McPherson.
Yes.
You're a hip hop artist in McPherson.
Yes.
When did McPherson become like the big place for everybody to hip hop? Because it's like
Yeah, it kind of came up.
Yeah.
But I feel like more recent. I think. Well, I don't know. I think.
I'm confused. Yeah, I'm really confused about that.
We all kind of looking for something to do, so we see like a fire start, and everybody run over there to see what's going on, and it kind of just sparked fires under their asses. Like once someone did it, they were like, "Ooh, something."
Something to do. Damn, that's fucked up. Trends. The way trends go.
the way trends go.
Yeah, because that's kind of shocked me when you was like, man, Derek, I want you to do these interviews out here. I said, where we going? I thought you was gonna say Wichita. You said McPherson. I said what? Mc who? McDonald's? He said no, McPherson at some place. I said, oh, somebody been telling me about that, and they wanted me to come out there.
City Limits.
Yes, they are.
It used to be called NASBAR. And I always like to tell the story. I got married in that bar when it was called NASBAR.
Yeah, how did that marriage end?
It didn't work out well,
Okay.
and I dropped the ring.
Okay, you got married in the bar.
Buddha was there.
You got married in the bar. Then, I mean, what else can you say?
You drop the ring, you don't get married. I'm just saying. You know, right there.
I mean, you don't get married in a bar anyway, because once the drink stops, the relationship is dead. Y'all look at each other totally different. Damn, I thought you was smaller than that. I thought you had a bigger dick than that. It's just all bad. You shouldn't have did that.
It's just all bad.
It is. But I mean, it kind of struck me. But when I went down there was a lot of people down there doing music.
Yeah.
How many people?
Even
live in
people
McPherson?
even people came from Wichita.
How many live there?
Yeah.
I don't even know that now.
I know it's smaller than Hutch. I know it's smaller than Hutch. I know it's smaller than Hutch.
It's like a refinery.
Hey, they got money down there.
They
though.
got money like a motherfucker.
They got bread. I'll tell you what.
They got money in that.
Give me hey, I need me a white girl from there. Goddamn it. I need me a white girl from there. Shit. No, just kidding. Don't get me fucked up on this show.
What's great about McPherson is that the women, it's just crazy down there.
What about women? You stopped. Me and you both want to know because he just stopped.
Is there women? Yeah.
Yeah, but what's so crazy about them?
Well, the women are crazy, but they're easy. At least most of them are.
That's like Hutch. That's like everywhere nowadays.
Well, no, in Hutch, you
Only thing you got to do is have a mess sack or be a black guy.
That's it. And I don't have a meth sack, and I'm not a black guy.
You know what I'm saying? Just have a meth sack or be a black guy. God damn it.
Meth sack or be a black guy.
You're in the game.
Down there in Mac, it's a whole nother country.
I mean, with today's society and women liberation and so forth, that's just the way it is.
Women liberation.
I'm just saying, that's what they call it. That's what they call that type of movement. I mean, so everybody feels like just say, if you look good, I want to bang you, I'm gonna bang you.
Can he bang you? Like,
Yeah, I mean, it used to be,
Seinfeld?
it used to be like chicks had a number or dudes had a number of how many pussies they put on their dick, or you know what I'm saying. Chick was like, I don't know, I don't think I want to have 10 penises in my cave this year. Now they just don't nobody give a shit.
What? 10 penises in my cave this year? Where did that come from?
I'm just saying that's averaging one different guy a month. On the average.
Well, there is that.
It's just average, you know. But back in the day, when you grew up, there was a different.
I grew up in
you know, but there's
What was it rules back then?
yeah, everything is all fucked up now. It's getting all fucked up because we started fucking it up.
yeah, true.
You know, and now it's the whole thing's fucked up, and it's like, yeah, okay, yeah, we did that.
You know, but when I grew up, okay, let's say when I grew up, let's make it a little bit different. AIDS.
Okay.
Everybody got scared by AIDS. Like,
Yeah,
oh shit. So everybody slow
People
down.
worried about, like, you know,
Now they don't give a shit no more. They too drugged up. They too drugged up to give a shit.
They're too drugged up?
I mean, man, listen to music. Tell me if I'm lying. You are artists.
Yeah, absolutely.
In every genre you're in, like back in the day, rap, rock, country, most people talk about smoking weed, every now and then doing shrooms, coke. You know what I'm saying? Those was the drugs. Now everybody's Xanny. Now, they talking about doing these all at one time. I'm popping Xannies, Mollies. I'm doing coke. I'm smoking weed. I'm doing meth. And these what artists is talking about now. This is what music has reduced itself to.
You got number one songs.
Or I'm on I'm on Percocets, or I'm drinking codeine. And that's what the. I mean, so how are they gonna give a fuck what they fucking?
There was a show, and I think Buddha was there, and I think you were on that bill, Tone. The guy that we don't like to talk about that says that you have a short man's complex.
We not even gonna go there.
They have a song, and the whole song is drugs.
Yeah, I heard
Drugs.
I heard that. Yeah, I heard
And
that.
there's a beat in the background.
Yeah, I heard that.
And I'm like, the hell is this?
Drugs. It's speaking for the. It's speaking for the individual that's making the song. Just put it like that. Speaking for the individual. That's what I mean. Yeah, there's a certain type of thing that where you can't take everything an artist says because it is music. But there's certain type of things once you get to see certain type of people, you hear the music and you like, motherfucker, that's you to it, you fucking addict.
Yeah.
So I'm just saying.
Well,
I mean, to think that I went down there to Mac and to think that I would see so many different people down there, even people coming from Salina and Wichita. I was like, God damn.
They're all meeting in the middle. Or kind of in the middle.
It's kind of.
That's like the one plus.
Man, but
in the middle of it all.
I mean, but like when I went down there, I kept saying this the whole time. I think I even said it to you. The penis to pussy ratio was way off. Like there was way more penises down there than women. I'm not used to that. Like that was just an enormous amount of penises just everywhere. Like you see a woman scattered every here and there, but you seen a bunch of dicks running around. That's not good. That's not good for a party. That's not good for any type of situation. Considering women outnumber men. I was just like, God damn. I said, there's a dick, there's a dick, there's a dick, there's another goddamn dick. Where's the fucking pee at?
Can we change this? I mean, can we make this a better ratio?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean,
Can we change this up a little bit?
yeah. I mean, that'll probably
I can't
bring.
say I'm not used to it, but it's not that I don't. It's not that I like being used to it at all. It's not the issue.
You know, you should get to looking at so much, and you be just like, fuck.
Now, one good thing about TonE also is that TonE has built, and this is how I got wind of him. Old Buddha over here was like, Jaguar.
Jaguar.
You got it.
Jaguar. You making them sound. Hey, you making them sound like the Colonel.
He used to have a speech impediment.
Oh well, you making
He's
them.
gotten rid of it over
You
the
making them
years.
sound like the Colonel,
But
with a
it was
little
amazing.
evil genius on top.
Back in the day when he had the speech impediment, you give him like a 12-pack of like Natty Light, and at the end of it, he sounds like he's a freaking voiceover artist. you'd be sitting there, and all you got to do is get him drunk, and then he becomes like this, like Don LaFontaine, the movie trailer guy.
Wow, 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 wow.
But I will always, no matter if he gets rid of the speech impediment or not, I will always hear 12-year-old Buddha in my head. And so
there's certain stuff that once you hear, you can't get rid of.
Hold up. Does anybody else think it's a little weird he has a 12-year-old boy in his head?
You know, I wasn't gonna comment on that.
I'm a 12-year-old boy, so it's kind of freaking out.
I knew he was gonna go there.
I just didn't want to say it. There's a limit to my assholery.
There's a limit.
There's a slight limit. When it comes to that, I stay away.
But he sees me at Pizza Hut one day, and he's like, Jaguar.
Jaguar.
He's like, you gotta get this guy, his name is TonE. And I'm like, sitting there going, why am I the only one that hears old school Buddha in my head? But and he was like, he's built an entire studio out of his house. Got an entire recording studio, and he's like, "You've got to come see this. You got to have the guy on the show." This
dedication
starts putting him over like he's like Buddha. I think is TonE's version of Don King. He's like, "Oh, William McPherson."
He's a promoter.
So,
hey, you know what? Word of mouth is the best seller and the quickest way to get anybody to do anything. Best marketing tool ever.
Yeah.
Building relationships.
Because you gon' hey, I'm that, and now saying that, anywho. Now, I do got this bone to pick. When we was down there, and the little thing was going on and stuff, it's one-sided. I can definitely appraise that y'all support y'all local artists down there, but we got to do some honesty, people. We gotta do some honesty.
What do we gotta do honesty, Board McPherson?
That was the truth, dude.
Tell the person the fucking truth. Just cause he's your buddy doesn't mean everybody can fucking rap or sing, goddammit. If he's not better than the next person, don't make him think that, cause when he get out there and he get to looking like a goddamn fool, guess who we gonna be mad at? I'm just telling you, guess who we gonna be mad at, people? All right, let me put it to you in this kind of scenario. You believed in the fucking Easter Bunny and fucking Santa Claus for so many years. When you first found out that it wasn't true, who was the first fucking motherfucker you was mad at? Your motherfucking parents. These motherfuckers lied to me. Now what can I trust? Now, really, if I sit that close to the TV, is my eyes gonna go bad if I'm really sitting that close to the TV? Am I really allergic to cereal? Am I really not supposed? That's what I'm saying. Don't tell your friends lies. If they suck, just let them down easy.
So you're saying be honest?
Yeah, be honest. Because I sat there.
They can't sing and they can't rap.
Hey, I sat there and I seen some artists that didn't win, that didn't get put over, that should have. Because it's the favoritism thing. When it comes to artistry and me parts being an artist myself, I take the shit seriously. So when you take the shit seriously, I don't want nobody telling me some bullshit that ain't good. It's good, number one, because then I can't improve. Yep. And then number two, which is most important,
yes,
when you're doing artistry, you're pouring out your soul. So when you giving out your soul, do you expect somebody to try to sell your soul? That's kind of like what it's like.
My whole thing
when you're doing your artistry, man, you need to be honest with a person. You don't even give them a chance to improve or for them to get better if they could get better. If you're just showing favoritism, just like it. Artistry is not about just you being a friend of somebody and you liking it. It's about being an artist. It's about doing them things. That's what it's about.
Those people I appreciate more than anything is like the homies that come up to me after like do something, this, that, and the other, like, yo, that was cool, but like this was fucked up, and you have to like that needs to change or something like that. And then next time they see you, and then they're like, you address that, and you like then those are the people that I feel like they help you out a whole
because
lot.
in artistry doing music, there's always room for improvement.
Yes.
When you're an artist, there's always room for improvement. You may see a painter, which is an artist. They start some stuff, and as they progress, they get better. Until the day they die, but you know what I'm saying? then the shit that was there, it just goes crazy.
We got producers or whatnot that we work with, and like I watched one of our buddies. He's like kind of like us, coming out from like the groundwork, building up to this. And there's a couple of them where he throw us. I'm like, man, this is weird. sounds strange as hell. I don't know what to do with this. But then like work with him a year later, like now every beat he throws us is like, that's freaking awesome. You can see where he started at and where it's at now. And it's,
trust me, I know the difference. Cool. Like when I first started making my beats, I listened back to some of that shit and I be like, what the fuck is this shit? Did I really just make that shit? I be like, oh fuck, what the fuck was I thinking? And then I get mad at the motherfuckers who told me the beat was good.
Yeah.
Like that shit sucked. Why'd you lie to me?
Sucked.
You allowed me to put that
You allowed me to put that out there. So now I look like the fucking donkey guy off Pinocchio.
Well, and then there's situations, like we talked about earlier, where you've got like the Jewish rapper. Where I'm like, well,
dude,
you're breaking his heart.
It doesn't matter.
Oh, that's a different one.
You know what? Some
You're
hearts,
breaking his heart.
some hearts gotta be broken. You gotta break
like,
some.
Because like
hey,
the guy's sitting there on Skype.
How do you?
Angel and Derek are like, this
question
guy's
is-
garbage. This guy's garbage.
The question
and
is,
the
how
guy's
do you?
about to cry. And I'm like,
No.
The
The true question is, how do you make an omelet if you don't break some eggs?
Well,
Tell me how you do it.
I don't.
Can you tell me how you do it?
Well, I've never made an omelet because I don't like eggs.
You don't cook. Can somebody in here tell me how you make an omelet without breaking some eggs?
You can't.
Okay, thank you. That's my whole point. Quit pacifying people and just tell them the honest to God truth.
But I mean, his heart was breaking.
It doesn't matter.
And I'm just like, I feel bad for the guy, so I'm putting the guy over. And then
What
you're
is
looking at me. You're looking at me going, "You heard the same music I did," and I'm like, "He sucks."
Yeah. What? Hold on. How did The Rock used to say it all the time? It doesn't fucking matter. It doesn't matter. It don't matter, man. It really don't. I mean.
Well.
All right. Let's put it to you. I'm gonna put it to you like this: if you continue doing that and you are promoting the same hypocrisy that you listen to, that you be like, what the fuck is this shit? You promoting it. You are allowing these mumble rappers and mumble talking people and people that don't got no people that ain't got no context to their music, ain't got no story. You know what I'm saying? Can't sing. You are promoting this shit for them to continue for the industry to keep going this way, to keep putting people like cattle. Oh, you look like this, so you should be here. And you taking the voice away from artists.
Buddha knows my history of putting people over. I've done this forever.
I figured that out a long time ago when I first met you. I figured that out when I first fucking met you.
And what's funny is the first time that he introduced me to TonE down there at old City Limits or NASBAR or Bricks or whatever you want to call it. I was like, he was like, well, you know, this is the guy I've been telling you about, blah, blah, blah. And it was funny because somebody must have told TonE about me. Because after he got off stage, he goes, what'd you think of that? And I go, oh, it's pretty badass. And he goes, no. What did you really think about it? I'm like, oh crap, somebody's briefed him.
Yeah.
And I immediately look at Buddha and go, so.
That's the way it should be, though.
That should be the way that it should be, but not my world.
I will give mumble rappers one bit of credit, and this I do appreciate them for. They made this shit, and all of a sudden,
the mumble rappers,
some of
baby.
the legends that ain't been doing shit for 20 plus years, like, we got to do something, and then we get Tribe's new album and Rakim Eric B coming out of nowhere with new shit and all these different.
Because it's pissing people off because the industry's becoming that way. It's becoming that
part
way.
of it, and that's the only thing I can give them credit for because we get to hear some of the legends we ain't.
I'm tired of hearing about how many drugs you did last night. I'm tired of hearing about how many fucking bitches you can fuck at a club. So fucking what? They there every fucking weekend. Your homeboy hit them last week. Your sister probably hit them the week before that. Goddamn, what's new? Have some contact. Let people know what's going on out here in the world. Have some political stance.
I put them over.
Have some things.
I put them over.
Some things that's actually going along in the world. You know what I'm saying? Things that need to change. Why we always got to talk about the same thing?
You listen to that CD, right?
Yes.
Because he sounds like it needs to.
I don't. I mean, I won't listen to bullshit. I won't listen to trash. I don't care about something just being nice.
She's
for the
all
beat.
excited.
We're all about beats now. We're all about just the rhythm.
Beats by Bo?
Just the rhythm. You know what I'm saying?
Club, not these dudes out here shitting.
Booster Club.
You know what I'm saying? Me personally, as doing production and doing producing, I want, if a motherfucker don't sound good on my shit, I won't sell it to him. I don't give a fuck what you offer.
Yeah.
I don't want you on my shit because that's my name. I took time to make that. That was my hard work. That took me hours. Some of it took fucking over a year to make the beat, because I stop, go to something else, come back to it, do some more, do this. That's a fucking year of my life gone, and you think I'm gonna let you shit on it? Like, not in a good shit, you know, because rap and hip-hop, you know, shit is two totally different ways, depending on how you say it.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna let you literally just take a shit on my shit, because I worked hard for that.
That's a lot of shit.
A lot of shit.
Too much.
Exactly. I ain't gonna let nobody take a horse shit on my shit.
Take a horse shit now.
That's because that's a lot of shit. They shit a lot.
Are we making references to Wonder Woman again? What are we doing? But,
I'm not seeing it either, so.
I don't know.
You know what? Long bridge. No. Let me say this right. Short bridge. Long walk. Take one. You ever hear that?
That's why we work well together.
Yeah.
Take a long walk up a short pier is what I've always said.
I don't say that.
That was the old McPherson.
I say find a short bridge, take a long walk. Right off the cliff of that motherfucker.
Well, you know what's funny is the last time we were in McPherson, Brittany was driving around. She's like, you know, we should buy a house and move here.
Where?
McPherson.
I mean, there's money in the place.
Like
I mean, it's a small. I'm getting the fuck up out of Hutch. So.
It's a very closed-minded community too.
Yes,
Yeah.
very close by.
We're working on that.
Yeah.
We're working on that.
Yeah.
But yes.
But would it be better there than here?
You know what's funny is
Probably not.
and Buddha probably remembers this back in the day, but they used to have was it a sign or was it a law that no black people after 8 o'clock in Galva?
It was. I don't know if that was just a made-up something, but I heard that too. It was a sign.
What the fuck is Galva?
Marquette, the Marquette wall, which is in McPherson County, used to say KKK on the park wall in brick.
Yeah. Canton Galva's a little town that's like outside of McPherson.
It's like two little towns.
Two little
They're
towns.
so small they like shared the name.
Yeah.
They're both tiny.
I wouldn't want to go there any motherfucking way.
No, you don't.
No, you don't.
Shit.
There's not much.
Look,
in
I'm gonna tell you like
Galva.
this. I was a maintenance manager for years, and I worked for a non-profit organization down here, and I was a maintenance manager. We had properties in Nickerson. That little place right when you got inside Nickerson, I would not stop there to eat for nothing. Motherfuckers like, you stopped there? Fuck no. Hell no. I'm not doing it.
Not doing it.
I'm just not gonna do it. It's just certain places you just know where you just shouldn't go. You just shouldn't fit in. I ain't a big bad motherfucker, and I don't want to test the theory that I think I am either.
I want to test the theory.
I don't. Shit. No. You look for trouble, you're guaranteed to find it.
Well, that too. But there's that whole thing about me and drama.
Yeah.
I was gonna say I didn't. I came here and found a whole lot more drama than.
That's what he does. That's what he does.
That's what he does. Well, Jay, while we're here, and since TonE's here, you have any questions for him?
How's it going, Jay?
Hi.
Why don't you ask him about his projects? Because I ain't asking none of that.
Yeah, I don't know what he does. It's just me, though. Yeah,
Well, I kind of played hooky just a little bit from the conversation because I got some book signed.
You haven't missed anything.
Oh, you haven't missed nothing.
You haven't missed anything.
You haven't missed nothing.
Okay. Well then, since we're... But I did miss where he sat there and he probably gave the Fonzie A, right?
Well, yeah, to blue collar agglomeration.
Yeah, you would have gave it the same.
I did not. I said I liked it. I thought it sounded like an Irish bar.
What? An Irish bar? What the fuck is good about an Irish bar?
To soap earlier? Soap bar?
No. Like you go into an Irish or a Scottish bar.
Why in the hell?
Good music while you're having a drink.
Is that another reference?
No. When I think of Irish bar, I think of bunch of motherfuckers drinking, talking hella loud shit, and a couple fights starting.
A couple fights starting.
That's what I think of.
I guess I need to go to more Irish bars.
See? Exactly.
See, Sunny in Philadelphia comes to mind. And
There you
I'm
go.
cool with that.
Yeah.
I'm good with them.
Tone Jean, you want to tell me?
Just
Tone.
Toast Tone.
TonE G is kind of a bit that as because he was original. What was it? Did somebody print that on a flyer?
They did and rocked it.
And they locked in the name Tone G, but it's not Tone G, it's Tone.
It's Tone, okay.
And Buddha, who's kind of like his unofficial press person.
And this is Buddha?
This is Buddha.
Okay.
Or as our buddy Shatner used to call him, Boo Daddy Diddley.
This is the one that you heard so much about.
That's new.
Okay.
Yeah, this is the Buddha guy. I heard about Buddha
He's
before I ever met
he's
Buddha.
the guy that
But he don't look like a Buddha.
No.
He
I
was
heard
saying
he
like
used
him
to,
a
yeah.
minute
That's
ago.
fine.
So Tone,
Yes.
you're into music?
I love music. Swear by it.
You swear by it. So
Yes.
you're a rapper?
I am a hip hop artist. I
Okay.
prefer. Yes.
How long have you been doing
He's
it?
not a mumble rapper.
I've been making music. I don't know. Just started off messing around probably when I was 14 or so, and then started playing with it more these last few years, getting a little more serious about it, and then especially this last year too, started really moving on it.
So how old are you?
Seeing it as something we can do. 23.
So, what, over 10 years?
Yeah, just about.
Did you have any music that you played in band?
In band, I played, but it didn't make no sense when it comes to hip hop. But I played the trombone.
Actually, trombone's a pretty good instrument.
Trombone,
I
man.
played the trombone, and
Pretty
then I
damn
used
good
to play guitar.
They using trombones a lot
See,
more in beats.
it might not make sense, but see, I like to ask those kinds of questions
Yeah.
because I like to know the backstory.
Well, I think every musician should probably know at least one instrument. So they have.
They don't nowadays.
So you
They don't nowadays.
you transitioned from trombone to drums.
Well,
to
that you
guitar?
was listening to that. I wasn't like I was like. I guess that was band, and I like music, so I jumped into that. But, like I wouldn't say like outside of like school, I was listening to stuff that had trombones in it. But I transitioned from every little bit of everything. I listened to every type of music. I went from like metalhead stage to hip hop to country to just about everything. It's music in general.
Well, I was talking more along the lines of what you did, not what you listened to.
Yeah, I picked it up in high school. We did trombone, and I don't know, I liked it, but it was a little different because I wasn't that band type of kid. I didn't fit in with like anybody out there actually, but I wasn't that band kid. I wasn't the popular kid.
You was the loner.
So, yes,
The
I was a
outsider.
loner, and I was like, this ain't for me, so I got out of there. And but then we just started playing around, and that's when I was off by myself, and I met one of my buddies he was a loner too. He's like the other dude that's sitting at the table by himself, so I started chilling with him, and he taught me how to play guitar, so I played that for a while, and then slowly transitioned to hip hop. I don't know how. But
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't mean to cut anybody off. So we've got 10 minutes left
No way.
before the show's over, and I want to get this David Vidal Tone thing in.
I haven't even heard what he does. Man.
I know.
He's a hip hop
He's a
guy.
hip hop artist. You just play a beat.
Well, that's pretty cool.
Nowadays it is.
I have
Nowadays it's fun.
CDs.
Well, the only reason why I cut him off is because Tone's management let me know we gotta hurry this up.
Okay.
Oh, really?
So-
on our ass.
Hey, that's different than what you played before, right?
Oh yeah, I bring different stuff. A transition, but
I didn't think I remembered that.
Transition.
this is gonna be this is a challenge. But you like
Now,
so
if-
what
if-
kind of- give me a rhythm, give me a tempo, give me something. So you like.
Give me a tempo, give me a something. As they say.
Ooh.
Like that, okay?
Yeah. So it seems nowadays nobody got a love for this. It seems like nobody out here putting anything out but this gibberish. I ain't trying to hear it. It don't make sense. It lacks soul. So we doing what we can. Listen to the beat go with a metronome in its tone. We done been doing this for so long. But what I can't say, trying to put out something that they can't taste, but they can feel, they can let it touch their heart, spark flames, what I'm trying to do. And I just listen to all this music putting out, and I ain't trying to listen to these fools. It don't touch me. But luckily, I got a passion for putting this music out, got a feel like I'm putting out the magic. Gotta go and make it happen. See, this is what I love. I can't give it up. I'm out here chasing on this. Every now and then we getting lick it up. And I ain't sipping on popping no mollies. And I ain't talking about doing everything, doing all of this just to get off your jollies. I'm trying to inspire these minds. Cause everything that they're speaking out here is leaving them all bloody. Their solid minds laying on the ground. And they don't know where to go. I'm trying to raise new kings and queens as we headed down this road, cause we facing a whole lot of woes if we don't make a difference. What they talking out here, they let you play it through your kids' earphones, but they're killing your children. You take that CD and fucking snap it. When I'm doing this music, it's not too late. I'm just trying to make a difference in the world. And these people ain't doing it, so I'm trying to give me a world, give me a chance. I'm trying to be that dude that give you a help hand. When I can. So we make it what we got planned. Don't do this and never give it up. I'm trying to show these kids it don't matter what you look like, homeboy. Get the fuck up, make a move. Better stand for something to sit down. Gotta keep these moves going. We ain't time to play around, so we ain't sitting on the playground. You can find us in the studio, the dojo, rapping out, putting freestyles out on the GoPro while we writing songs. And then we put it in that room, try to record it and give it back to you so you can hear it. See, this music used to leave your skin, but just make it feel. I understood. These people out here listening, they're paying attention, so we gotta keep rocking for the misfits. Give them a chance to have a voice. I can't put it down, I ain't got that kind of choice. Cause my mind won't stop spinning in circles if I do. So I'm making these moves, it's not for me, it's for you. Every now and then we get heavy on intros. But smoking weed is something that I can't do, cause I had to quit getting on the job. It's all about that sacrifice. Cause if I don't get it for these people, give them something worth hearing, then what's up? Hey, what's it gonna be in the afterlife? I don't know, so I'm gonna do everything I can to hand out hope. All the people that got problems and woes. So I can't speak it from the soul. So let it go, let it go, let it flow. Rocking out to the box. Let the streets blood. And then we dropped it off, we dropped it off. Somehow I gotta loosen up and have fun. But that don't mean that I'm always talking about drugs. We can talk about walking, chilling in the summer days. We can talk about sitting back and moves, feeling like rats in a race, trying to make a way and find the goal. Reflecting on our art form. We out here making moves like we was involved in some parkour. I ain't trying to be hardcore. I ain't trying to be the popular kid. I ain't trying to be the one that's popping this bitch. I don't pop a whole lot of other things, pills and leave you killed. And that ain't what I'm trying to do. I don't give up, motherfucker, if it's a thrill. I got things to deal, I got things to do tomorrow. And I ain't trying to let my family and friends end up with that sorrow. I only got one life to live, no time to borrow. So we chase it. So we chase it. We ain't doing this to be famous. I can give a shit about it. I don't really care about the money either. And I ain't trying to start beef like Jay-Z and Nas when they was putting out that ether. I know sometimes it help with shit, but I'm just trying to give some hope to the hopeless. Cause the shit they saying is bogus. And it hurts me to hear these kids bumping it. Cause that shit I can't fuck with. We gon' keep on running the beat out. Cause the brain never running out of thoughts or ideas. I'm just putting that music that is moving some of my peers. Every now and then sipping on some beers. Like the Heineken, wanna step up at this. Better bring your vitamins. I'm feeling like a Leviathan through the hell's pit. If I was putting out money, if it's all about money causing clothes, then that would be so
Well, Tone, before we let you go, my friend, how do we get a hold of you online, catch your next show, all that fun stuff?
You can get a hold of me online if you just search TonE. It'd be capital T-O and capital E. If you search that on Facebook, you'll find me. My Instagram and all that should be linked in with that. Before I do leave, I did want to make one announcement. We have a show on July 24th, but the one I'm really looking forward to, we're throwing a festival, music festival in the park at Lakeside from 9 o'clock in the morning until 10:30. A
Unity Festival.
A McPherson Unity Festival, and it's all for charity, and we're just bringing every bit of different genres all together to this from the McPherson County. And like I said, it's a closed-minded community, so we're trying to mix that up a little bit, and hopefully by the time they realize that we pop that door open, it's too late. And we got food vendors out there, we got a car show going on in the morning, and then music all day from jazz to hip-hop to rock to whatever you want.
Sounds awesome.
Yeah. It's going to be pretty fun.
Well, I'm looking forward to it, and I will definitely be there, and we'll try to make it, and maybe we'll get Derek out
we'll
there.
Have tacos.
And Derek can come for the tacos.
We'll have tacos.
Well, thank you guys, and that wraps it up this week for